Hi everyone, welcome to the new semester. My name is Leslie Cloud and I will be your instructor for the CBTE 140 course, Microsoft Excel. So I wanted to make a quick video for you to give you an overview of our class and how to navigate around in our Blackboard course website. Just so you know, I'm on the main Mesa web page and we do have a link right here to the Blackboard site. So it's just a quick way to get to Blackboard if you need it, and I just wanted to point that out to you. But I have Blackboard already up over here. So when you get here, you're going to put in your username and password. Mine is a little different because I'm just using my demo student account, but generally you're going to put in your student ID number, and then your password is usually your birth date, and you want to make sure that you use all of the numbers. So 2 for the day, 2 numbers for the month, and then 4 numbers for the year. So once you get that information put in, let's go ahead and click on Login, and you get to your main Blackboard page. Now your page may look a little different than mine, but no worries. The main thing is to find your course over here, and let's click on our main course link and see what we find. Okay, so we're in our course website. So you can see that we're landing on our course homepage, which I want you to know that I do use the course homepage, as you see here, to give you a lot of information about what's going on in the class. And I am updating that throughout the class, so make sure that you're checking on this homepage to see maybe what's going on. The other ways that I communicate with the class as a whole is through the announcements area. And you hopefully have gotten a couple of announcements from me already. So the announcements area, again, I use to keep you updated with any changes, anything that's going on. I'll send you reminders. The announcement will go to the email that you have associated with your Mesa College or your San Diego Community College District records. So hopefully, again, you're getting those. If you're not, make sure to check that with like our records office. But those are the ways that I will keep everyone updated as a whole. Okay, so back to the course homepage. If you scroll down on the homepage, you'll notice that there are several links down here. But I do want you to know that these links are all found over here on the Course Tools menu area. So you will hear me refer to the Course Tools menu quite often, and that's what I'm talking about, just this area right over here. So let's go ahead and click on the Get Started Here link. So this takes you to your course syllabus. So step 1, make sure you review your course syllabus, and I have a link to that course syllabus right here, and I'll take you there in just a second. Also on this page you'll find many student resources, so if you're newer to Blackboard you'll find some orientation and tutorials. Here's our help desk, and then other important resources for students at the Mesa on the Mesa campus, so the bookstore, libraries, etc., student services resources. Next thing on our list on the Getting Started page is to complete your course overview assignment. So this assignment is to help you get familiar with the class. You do not need to have your textbook for this assignment, so go ahead and do this as soon as you can. Here's our due date for the assignment, and then how much the assignment is worth. And then step 4 on our list is to introduce yourself to the class. So it's a nice way for us all to get to know each other, even though we're not in a classroom seeing each other all the time. It's a great way to kind of get to know each other. So just click on the link here. It will take you to the discussion board and you can introduce yourself. Last on the Getting Started page is how to register for your Pearson course. We are using My IT Lab for this course, along with it's the publisher website that goes along with our book. So here are the instructions on how to get registered for that for My IT Lab, and in another video I will go over this in detail, but the instructions are right there, as well as information on the My IT Lab resource page. There's lots of good information here. Here again are the registration instructions, as well as lots of videos for you to look at. And then when you're ready to get started with My IT Lab, you can click on the My IT Lab course content link or the course home link, and that will take you straight to our particular My IT Lab class, and then you can proceed from there. Okay, so let's go back to our course home page, and again I'm looking at this course tools menu. The discussions, generally I have you do the introduction discussion and then some subsequent discussions as we're going through the class, and I'll go over those in a little more detail or send you announcements about that. The other way for you to get a hold of me is to email me through our course website. So just click on this email instructor and you'll come to this page where you can click on create a message. Click on the To button and you can find me in the list here. Just click on my name and then click the little right arrow to add me over to the recipients. If you know anybody else in the course that you want to email, you can do that right through here. Then you'll type a subject. And then your information that you want to send to me. Okay, you can also attach files here if you need to, and anything else, like here's where you can attach a file if you're wanting me to kind of look at something in a file that you're working on. You can certainly do that. When you're emailing me, just try to be as specific as you can, and that way I will have good information on, and be able to help you as much as I can. So once you're all done with your email, you're just going to click on submit, and that will send that to me, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Generally, I ask for about a 24 to 48 hour turnaround, no more than that, on getting back to you regarding your email. Okay, back to our course tools menu. We do have a link here for an online meeting room. I will have my office hours on campus as well as in our online meeting room, and just keep an eye out for more information about that after the first week of class. The next thing on the course tools menu is your My Grades option. This is where you can click to see how you're doing in the class. It will show over here if something has been submitted. You'll notice it has like a little yellow circle, I believe with an exclamation point in there to tell you that it's submitted. And then once I've posted your points, you'll see the points as well. So you can always come in here and check on the status of anything that you've turned in. There's also a calendar option for you to use. Some people like using this calendar option. Mine has some information left over from my previous class, but I'll just go here. So for instance, we have the introduction posting due on September 1st. You can click that and it will take you right to the discussion board if you would like. So that's something that you can use however you would like. Okay, and then the learning modules page is where you're going to be spending most of your time in the class. You can either click on the learning modules link, which has all the information as assignments become available. You'll see all of the assignment folders, or let's say you wanted to get right to chapter 1. You can click on the link here, which will hop you to the chapter 1 page. All of the information for each assignment is listed on this page, and in the next video I will go over more information about completing each chapter assignment. Okay, so I hope that this gives you a good overview of how to get around in our course website, how to get a hold of me, either through the email instructor. You can also click on, there's a Q&A forum and a frequently asked questions area. If you have questions, you can post to the discussion board as well, and that's a nice thing to do because a lot of times if you have a question, someone else is bound to have the same question. So that's helpful for our class in general. So I hope this video is helpful to you to kind of get you going on getting around in the course website. So don't forget to take a look at your syllabus, the tutorials if needed, that overview assignment, make sure to get that and your introduction posting done. Register yourself into the My IT Lab website, and then we'll get started on Chapter 1. Okay, so take care, and again, I hope this has been helpful.